Well, there's never a better time than the present. Third time's the charm. Let's see. We got everything we need. Level 5 fishing rod. Come on, baby. Give it to me, please. We did it! We got the level 5 fishing rod, baby. All right. Now we can make a video. So today, guys, we're going to be testing out how much money we can make with this level 5 fishing rod. I'm also curious to see how much money we could sell it for. So let's go ahead and post an ad for it. Just like the last video with our level 4 fishing rod, we're going to be heading over to the Megalodon hunt area. Why is my car in here now? But yeah, we're going to head over there and we're going to see how much money we can make. Can I even get out of this? I could definitely get out of this. I can definitely not get out of this. Why'd they have to put barriers up right there, man? There's already barriers right here. All right. Well, shit. That dude offers $30 million. Damn. So we spent right around $23 million to make this fishing rod. Finally, we got it. So we'll make a $7 million profit if we sell it. Guys, this is Mono Wheels all over again. Who wants to see a video of me trying to craft 10 of these freaking things? Oh, man. Am I going to the right location? No, it's not there this time. Where is the Megalodon hunt? It's all the way over there at the scuba diving place. Okay. By the way, if you guys haven't joined the server before and want to, be sure to click the link down below in the description. Click on Start Playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, download the launcher, and if you need any further assistance, there's a quick video at the end to help you guys out. So with the level 4 fishing rod, we made, I believe, selling to the trader, right around $137,000 in 20 minutes using a level 4 fishing rod. So we're going to see how much we can make with this level 5 fishing rod. 20 minutes, chilling, getting some fish, and then straight to the trader. Now, obviously, the prices do change. And of course, that money is obviously a whole lot lower than it should be because we're not selling it to people. We're selling it to an NPC. The prices on the current market are most likely like 4 or 5 times higher. All right, so all of the other fish that we caught the other day, we're just going to chuck inside the back of this thing. All right. And now we are good to go. I may have to sell this thing for $30 million to that guy after I'm done recording this video. And don't jump off the cliff. No, turn around. Good job. I don't know what happened, but like now whenever I type, it makes me move and shit. It's weird. Will we get blessed? Will we make over $200,000 selling to the trader in 20 minutes? Well, let's find out. Come on, let's see. So with the level 4 fishing rod, we were on average catching like 6 or 7 fish each time. How much are we going to get here? Okay, so right away, that is significantly worse. Hopefully it's not using my level 3 fishing rod. I don't believe it is, but 2 perch is kind of insane right off the rip. I should also probably start the timer. Okay, starting the timer now. There we go. 20 minutes. Let's do this. We'll subtract 2 perch at the very end, even though it's going to make a difference of like $12. So far, though, we're definitely not catching as much fish with this level 5 rod. Now, is it because fishing is possibly paying out a little bit less right now? It could be on a low salary, not too sure, or we're just getting unlucky. That time we only got 3 perch. So in total, we have gotten 5 perch, 2 perch, 3 perch, and then 2 salmon. Before, I was getting like 5 or 6 minimum each time. And I was also getting like 7 stingrays at a time, which was kind of insane. So who knows? I guess it's just paying out a little bit low right now, but we'll just keep her going and see what happens. It's been a minute and a half, so still tons of time left. Let me pause the timer right here, and let's just quickly check. My job, fisherman. Yes, it is paying out a low salary right now. I'm not too sure when this is going to update. It could possibly be in 4 minutes, which could make a big difference. So it does say plus 120% profit. Who knows? Let's keep the timer going here and catch some fish. Give me an orca. If I'm being honest, when fishing is paying low, it is quite shit. The level 4 fishing rod was giving me a lot more fish. And I'm pretty sure at that time it was paying a medium amount. Oh shit, we got an orca. We got a freaking orca. We got 2 orcas. Let's go, baby. We're still going to see exactly how much you make at the very end of this. And I'm telling you, because of the orcas, it's going to be a lot more money. But I will check back in with you guys in about 5 minutes. It's already been 5 minutes, so we'll see what's up at the 10-minute mark. All right, it has been 10 minutes. I just want to showcase one thing very quickly before we take a look at what we got. When you have a level 5 fishing rod and a level 4 fishing rod, I believe, you get a little speed boost. Now watch when I click use on this fishing rod. Look at the little circle. With a level 5 fishing rod, it's already a quarter of the way done. I'm not sure if it does this with every single one, but I swear I did not notice that before. It wasn't as prominent with a level 4 fishing rod, or I just had no clue, but it does look like you get a little speed boost so you can catch fish a little bit quicker. Right here, we get some more carp. All right. So after 10 minutes of fishing, we managed to get 6 orcas, 85 perch, 4 salmon, 11 trout, and 23 carp. Honestly, not too bad at all. I have also noticed we haven't caught a single stingray. So now I'm wondering, can you only catch stingrays with a level 4 rod? Well, we're going to spend another 10 minutes on this, see what else we catch. Hopefully we can get a stingray, because if not, then it may be worth it for you to swap between a level 4 and a level 5 fishing rod each time you fish. Just because the stingrays will obviously sell for a lot more than salmon would, so those are the two ones you want to get the most. But let's see what happens. Another 10 minutes. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so this is the last fish we are catching. It has officially been 20 minutes. And by the way, let's take a look at my inventory. These 11 rays we caught literally less than 30 seconds ago. We got 5 in one pull and then 6 in the other pull. But taking a look at the other stuff, 141 perch, 31 trout, 72 carp, 4 salmon. We only caught that once. We got 14 orcas and 11 rays. Before we go and take a look at the trader, I need to check something. Let's do it together. So this is the recording from the level 4 fishing video. We got 160 perch, 69 carp, 22 trout, 6 salmon, and 38 stingrays. Like I said, that was in 20 minutes. So compare that right now. We got less perch, we got more carp, we got more trout, less salmon, less rays, but we also got orcas. I'm telling you guys right now, at that time, I believe fishing was paying out a salary of medium, I think. The fact that we get that little speed boost makes a big difference, in my opinion. Having that circle a quarter of the way done does save a lot of time over the long run. You're literally saving 25% of the time you spend fishing, as long as you're actually doing it properly and, you know, hitting the hook every single time. But let's head on over to a trader and see exactly how much money we can make from this. Okay, so I just rewatched a clip of that video. So in 20 minutes with the level 4 fishing rod, and I believe it was paying medium salary, like I said, we made about 37 grand. Not bad at all. The question is, did we make more with the level 5 fishing rod? And if we did, how much more did we make? And like I said, this is selling to the trader, not actual market prices, but we will check the market prices for all of these items as well, because it could be astronomical. And as I said in the last video, these are resources that will most likely be in the next resource trading event. So can you imagine how much of a specific currency you would get for trading in an orca, a humpback whale, or a megalodon shark? I think that shit would go crazy. So that would be the one and only reason you'd want to stock up on this type of stuff. And it might actually be a good idea for me as well. Instead of selling the rod right now, maybe spend a couple hours grinding, catching a bunch of fish, and just holding it. Because when that event comes out, believe me, the prices of these things will skyrocket. But that is only if they allow these resources, I guess, to be in that event. Bro, I'm stuck on a damn tire. You've got to be kidding me. What kind of bullshit is this? Come on, you can get off. Come on, you're a phantom. Talk about the most unlucky thing in history. Taking out the trusty dusty calculator. Let's add up these values and see what we can make off of everything we just got, minus the animal skin. All right. Perch, $12,069. Not bad. $4,968 for the carp. $5,146 for the trout. $9,276 for the salmon, $3,751 for the stingrays, and $10,458 for the orcas, totaling out to about $34,868, which is actually less than the level 4 fishing rod. But here's the thing. The level 4 fishing rod at the time was paying out a medium salary. Right now, it's paying out low. So if I were to have recorded this when fishing was paying out medium or even high, we could have made a lot more money just because we get a lot more fish. It was pretty obvious I was not catching as much as I was before. But let's see how much a bunch of orcas are worth. Holy shit, $20,000 each. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for the orcas, $280,000 we'd be able to make off of this. Stingrays, $166,507. $18,364. You guys probably don't care about me talking about this shit, so let's just figure out the total. All right, so after calculating all of that, the grand total in 20 minutes selling those fish at market price is $499,768 in 20 freaking minutes. Now, let's just say you want money quick. You want it gone ASAP. Cut that price in half. You make 250K in 20 minutes then. And in 1 hour, you make 750 grand. Now, of course, you could sell it a tiny bit below market price, maybe like 95% of market value, and most likely sell it. Meaning then you'd make roughly $1.4 to $1.5 million per hour by fishing. That is insanity. You got to take advantage of this before it goes away. So hopefully this video comes out before they alter it, if they decide to, because this could be like trucking all over again when that was updated. So we'll have to see. But then again, market prices are market prices. So whatever somebody's willing to pay for it is what it's going to go for. Here's me fishing with the level 4 fishing rod. All right, it should be right around there. Okay, it looks to be the exact same. Wow. Okay, so really the only difference was we got orcas and we weren't getting stingrays as much, but we were able to get them. So now that I know that, I'm just a bit confused. Most of the money did come from the orcas along with salmon. Of course, orcas are worth a lot more to the market. So you are going to be able to make a lot more money with a level 5 fishing rod if you're selling market prices. But if you're selling it to the trader, you're not going to be able to make too much more, in my opinion. But then again, that's only after 20 minutes. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this before, but let's say you were to flip a coin 10 times. You would assume that it would be 50-50. But in reality, it could be 3 times it landed on heads, 7 times it landed on tails. The larger the scale, the closer it will get to 50-50. So if we were to fish for an hour or 2 hours with both a level 4 fishing rod and then a level 5 fishing rod, you'd end up making a lot more off the level 5. Is it significantly better than a level 4 fishing rod? I'd say maybe 20% more. Just because out of that entire time, we only caught stingrays twice. Those are the main things you want to catch, stingrays and orcas. We caught orcas more than we caught stingrays. But when we were using the level 4 fishing rod, we were getting a lot more stingrays, which was great. So the best thing you could do is have a level 4 fishing rod and have a level 5 fishing rod and just use them at the same time, in my opinion. Yes, that will reduce your chances of getting orcas, but it will give you a higher chance of getting stingrays. At the end of the day, you can make bank from fishing right now. Even selling to the trader, just from what I did in 20 minutes, we made $34,000, which is the average salary of the chief of police every hour, the leader of the organization. Go get some fishing rods, start fishing. Even if you have a level 3 fishing rod, you could still probably make, I'd say right around 22,000, I'd say roughly, every 20 minutes, by the way. Maybe even more than that, because level 4 will grant you like around 37. Level 5 granted me about 34,000. Then again, it's completely random. You could end up catching 100 orcas. You never know. End of the day, it's a moneymaker. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one.